Today we're going to take a quick look at the latest new 2024 motorcycle announcement that was just released by American Honda. We'll dive into what changes were thrown at these bikes for 2024, their release dates to dealers, and break down everything you need to know. But if you want detailed reviews on these models, check out some of my past videos. Now, with that being said, let us begin. First up, we've got the 2024 Honda NC750X DCT Adventure Style bike, and this is an easy one as she's returning in the same matte nightshade blue paint from last year, with its only changes coming in the way of a price increase thanks to a $100 bump to its MSRP. And when it comes to the 2024 NC750X release date, you're looking at January, followed up by the first of a few different Rebel models with the 2024 Rebel 300. It's returning and with no mechanical changes, but we do see some changes when it comes to colors, with a new pearl black coming in to replace matte black metallic from last year, and then you have the new nitric orange coming in to replace candy diesel red. While the next change is one that none of us like, but it's to be expected these days, I guess, with another $100 price increase in the 2024 Rebel 300 release date is set for January. And don't forget, Honda does pay attention to these videos, so let your voices be heard down in the comments section, and let's talk about it all when it comes to these model changes down in the comments section. Next up, we've got its big brother with the 2024 Rebel 500. It's making a return as well with no mechanical changes either, but we've got some new flavors being brought to the table, with matte laurel green coming in to replace candy blue from last year. And if you haven't seen this color in person yet, check out the new SCL 500, as it's really one of those colors you've got to see in person to appreciate, but it's definitely not for everyone. Then, just like on the 300, we've got pearl black to replace matte black metallic. And last but not least, for the Rebel SE model, Honda is ditching the absolutely beautiful titanium metallic paint from last year with this new pearl smoky gray that's also been used on a few other models in the past. Now, one would assume we've got yet another $100 price bump, right? Well, you'd be wrong, because it's only $50.
No, that can't be right.
I know, crazy huh? And the 2024 Rebel 500 release date to dealers is set for January, followed up by the big man, and that's the 2024 Rebel 1100, where we've got the entire model lineup that was just released, and thankfully, we've got some more exciting news rather than just color changes and price increases. First up is the standard Rebel 1100, and it's making a return with the same manual and automatic DCT transmission options with no mechanical changes, but we do see some new colors with gray metallic coming in to replace iridium gray metallic, and then we've got metallic blue coming in to replace green metallic from last year. And thankfully, we've only got a $50 price bump here as well, with the 2024 Rebel 1100 release date set for January. Next up is the 2024 Rebel 1100T, and we've got some big news here as Honda is now offering it up in the same 6-speed manual transmission that you've always been able to get on the Rebel 1100 platform. But when they first rolled out this touring spec last year, it was only available in the DCT automatic transmission. So not only do you have options now, but you have cheaper options.
Are you serious?
Yep. The manual is cheaper, so it comes in at $10,699, and the returning DCT trim sees a $50 price bump from last year with no mechanical changes. And when it comes to colors, metallic black is being recycled from last year, but they've replaced Bordeaux red metallic from last year with this new matte armor green metallic, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this one in person. Honda's used it on some other models in the past, and pictures really do not do it justice, like we've talked about a million times in the past. And the 2024 Rebel 1100T bagger model release date is set for January 2, followed up by the 2024 Honda Fury 1300, and well, this is one I'm not too sure they made the right decision on. Why? Well, normally with colors, you'll have some that love it and some that hate it and so on, but with this new adventure green color that they've decided on for this year, I don't know. I haven't seen many that were just head over heels for this color when they sprayed it on the Phantom, but maybe it'll have better luck here. And as always, it may look better in person, as that's usually how it goes, but for me, I think this color looks better in the stock pictures than it does in real life. But what do you guys think? And that adventure green with a blacked out frame replaces the pearl yellow with a silver frame from last year with, surprisingly, no price increase, and the 2024 Fury 1300 release date is set for December. Next up, we've got the 2024 Honda Goldwing model lineup making a return, and we've got some big news here too. We'll start off first with the standard Goldwing models, and while there aren't any mechanical changes, we do see Honda bring back the manual transmission option that they discontinued back in 2022, so if you don't want the tour trim, you can get a manual again. However, like with many other models, your color options are slim, with matte armor green metallic coming in to replace matte gray from last year. Then we move over to the 2024 Goldwing Tour models, where you've got options from the manual or automatic DCT transmission, as well as the airbag model, and they've got different colors to choose from, with this gray metallic and black combo coming in to replace black from last year, while pearl white is swapped in to replace candy ardent red. Now, when it comes to pricing, of course, there's a price increase, obviously, but thankfully it was only $100, and on a positive note, the price of entry was lowered thanks to the manual base model making a return. And that's it for this announcement, but we've got some more new models on the way that I'll be able to spill the beans on very soon, like the 2024 Africa Twin that's already been announced overseas, and more, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, I'm curious though, what do you guys think about the latest news on these 2024 models? And what do you think Honda should have changed on them? Honda does pay attention to these videos, so let your voices be heard down in the comments section, and let's talk about it all, as these videos aren't just for me to ramble on. But thanks for watching, and if you'd like to help support the future of these videos, please check out those support links below, and a huge thank you again to our channel members and Patreons for helping to keep this train chugging along, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't red light, Kevin.